Hey guys, it's Savannah. Welcome to my son's playroom / my dining room. Today I am going to pick up again. He's currently napping, and when he comes home, when he wakes up and comes down the stairs, he's going to take every single bucket and go like this over his head, and that octopus stuck to me. So why do I continue to clean this? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I should just give up and let this room be trashed. That seems like the easier option most of the time. He likes to just throw random things in this bin where I keep all the stuffies. It's part of our bench, which is on the family channel, which I will link below if you haven't already seen that. So the first order of business is always get everything that doesn't belong in here out. Like, why does he have the vacuum? Couldn't tell ya. Mavis, Kaiser. Move your tush. Also, I really do need to like clean in here because there's some Pika turds. She's our chinchilla. And there's some crumbs from food, but that's not a nap time thing. That's a take out the vacuum and vacuum everything else also thing. This is my fat cat. His name is Mavis. His actual name is Hades, but we call him by his middle name. His name is Hades Mavis Kaiser Custer, and he hasn't gone by Hades since he was a kitten, teeny tiny couple months old kitten. All right. I always just put the books in a pile as I work because it's easiest that way, and I can sort them later by size. And ideally, this should go fairly fast because I have already sorted these bins, and they mostly just get dumped, not spread out. But when Dad is home, which it was just the weekend, Kylo gets more over there. Versus when I'm home, he likes to play like right here on the bench. I don't know why it is. Couldn't tell ya. But it is what it is. He has a shark bin, duck bin, a musical toys bin, and everything else bin. And then he has his little figures bin, and I started a food bin, but we haven't really used the food bin yet. So just clean with me, I guess. That's the vibe today. I should put his sharks in here, but this guy, too big. And he's the main thing. But if I put his sharks in here, I can use this for the food, which might work better than the current bin we have, which is what we originally got to hold the cat toys. So maybe I should do that actually. Let's see. I'm so extra. Who does this? Who sorts their toys? Like Chris literally just throws them all in the same thing. I'm over here like, this is a shark toy. This is a this toy. This is a that toy. A shark can eat these small fish. That's what he's meant to do anyway. And then it's less to go in the bin. See, it doesn't exactly fit, but it's fine. It works. And then I just gotta scoot everything towards me. I like to just sit in one place and sort versus going and picking everything up and then taking it. No, I sit in one place usually and figure it out. I'm actually gonna put you up here. That's probably smarter. I actually have a toy holding you up, so But you were blocking where the shark's meant to go. You can't sit like that. He's gonna have to just chill on top. Sharks go in there. Randoms in there. It's like, why do I bother? Like, I read his name and he just colors over it. But I'm gonna write his name again and I'm gonna set it up on the bench and it's gonna look cute until he comes down and ruins it again later. Kylo Custer. That's my baby. Sorry, I just threw something with my hand. Okay. Yeah, this is our like teeny figures toys, and also he has little things like his keys and this little stretchy guy in here. And then this is what we were using for our cat toy bin, but we got food toys and I said, let's just steal that bin. But I guess we can just transfer. We did buy more food toys, so it makes more sense that way anyway. Oh. Question. If you watch these kind of videos where like someone is cleaning, do you want to see like them clean, or do you want to just like see their face? Because like that seems like a lot of work to move the phone around so that you can see me pick up each individual toy and put it in each individual bin. Like, is it a, do you want to see everything, or do you want to just trust that I'm cleaning? I don't know what I'm doing. The motivation is running out. Already, I just started. Like, it's not even been 10 minutes. Brush is going to go in with the little action figure toys. These are his like easy go-to grabs. He has the itchiest eyes today. I'm not gonna sort that extreme. I'm not gonna be that extreme today. I don't have it in me. Just a quick pickup from what's right here. That'll help me out enough. I don't know if I showed you fully. I'll show you what I got right now going on. That, oops, which way? That way. That is, I'm not touching the music section. And I just put the shark and the food toys right here. I don't know what I want to do. Like, honestly, I'm just like unmotivated in life. And it's funny because someone just commented on one of my TikToks saying they wish they had the motivation I have. Baby, I do not have motivation. If I didn't have a kid, I would never leave my bed. It's been so humid lately, and so hot, and then so cold, and then so hot, and then so cold. Like, in the house, if it cools down outside, it'll start to cool down in here, but most of the time it's hot as crap in here. And then when we fall asleep, we end up having to need blankets because it's freezing cold. Like, make it make sense. Why is life like this? I just wish I had air conditioning, but I can't even get one in my windows because look at, these are my windows. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I don't know how. I'm not handy, and I'm not like, I'm crafty, but I'm definitely not handy. And like, I just don't want to. This is the cat toy bin. I will probably use that as cat toy bin again. Music stuff goes down there. I don't know why Chris's shirt is right here. there was an egg in there. That hurt. Yeah, so all that may not clean today. Maybe not. Honestly, no matter what I do, it's going to get trashed anyway. So it is a lose-lose situation. But I like to feel like I did something sometimes, you know? So even though all of this will be straight back out shortly, as soon as he's awake again, and probably by the time Chris gets home, ruined again. I like to clean it a little bit. Also, is the camera quality different because I just switched phones? This is the first video you'll see with my new phone. I had an iPhone 13 and now I have the 16. Oh, crazy story. Should I make that a video or I'll just tell you now? I'll just tell you now. So Chris hasn't had a phone on since his mom passed in December, like probably just before or just after she passed. His phone shut off, and because his phone was on her plan, he couldn't pay that high of a bill. It was like, well, he wasn't working a good job then either, but he couldn't pay that high of a bill. And I said it's really just not worth it, because at the time when he was at work, he had Wi-Fi, and when he was home, he had Wi-Fi, and he was home more than he was at work because they never scheduled him. But he recently started, I told you guys, a better job that pays basically all our bills, and it's nice. And he's been bored because they don't have Wi-Fi that he can access. My little baby bangs for my son. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so we decided Straight Talk was a good option. So we went and got a Straight Talk card. And the guy at Walmart didn't tell us that you need to get a SIM card also. So we checked, his phone was compatible with a SIM card. Perfect, great, put it in, doesn't work. We think that whatever plan he was on locked his phone so that he can't just change services until he pays off his bill. But his phone is paid off. He brought the phone to the carrier, you know? Anyway, ridiculous. So we have, my mom had an old phone, like a 12 or something. I think 11 or 12, something like that. And it was locked by Apple. So we were going to go down to T-Mobile and see if we could get a receipt so that we can go to Apple. And honestly, so much work. And while we were at T-Mobile waiting for our receipt to say that, yo, this phone is hers, I was like, what if I just get a new phone? If it's the right price, I can probably get a new phone. I wanted to get a new phone this year anyway, right? Well, when we were looking at prices, it said it would be like $25 a month. Perfect. 0 down today. Perfect. Love that. 0 down today. Perfect. Lies. That was with a trade-in, I guess. So it said like 40 down today and then like 35 a month. But then they charge a freaking fee for some reason of $50. Thank God I had literally $2 more than the end up price in my account. So $35 a month. Don't tell Chris. I didn't tell him how much it was. He didn't ask. He has my old phone now. He loves it. It's better quality than his old phone, or was current, phone. And I have a new phone, so we're both happy. But now that's an extra bill twice technically, because he'll have a monthly service fee, and I'll have the extra $35 a month. My mom pays my phone bill, so she said I just can't swing the extra $35 right now. I'm struggling. I said that's fine, and you're paying my bill. I can give you $35. I can do that every month. And here we are with a brand new iPhone 16 that I Honestly, it's very touch sensitive, and the camera is like low-key funny to me. I don't know. Hi. So tell me, do I look different? Do I look better? Do I look worse? Can you see all my pores? Yeah. So that's the deal. I don't know, I'm bored now. I'm over cleaning. I just want to lay down. I could just lay down right here. Oh yeah. All the books. Oh, where I put all the books. There's Burger King crown. He's obsessed with hats, and when he first put a Burger King crown on recently, he was like, that's mine. So this is like his third Burger King hat because he keeps ripping and destroying them, so we have to go get more. But you know, oh, what am I on? A Sonic Duck. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching. Also, I've been making a list of all the things Kylo would love for his birthday and Christmas and in general. I will put that in the description box below. Obviously, don't feel like you have to get anything, but if you're family watching, click the link, okay? Love you. Bye.